Continuation of 12 Steps, Chapter 1, page 3. Our solution appeals to cultures across the globe. Our members practice ACA recovery in Europe, Asia, the Pacific Islands, and the Middle East, in addition to North and South America. We have learned that children anywhere exposed to shame and abandonment develop the same soul wound. When given an option as adults, many choose ACA's way of life. The ACA program is a proven way of life that fulfills its members emotionally and spiritually. The term adult child does not mean that we live in the past or that we are infantile in our thinking and actions. The term means that we meet the demands of adult life with survival techniques learned as children. Before finding recovery, we suppressed our feelings and were overly responsible. We tried to anticipate the needs of others and meet those needs so that we would not be abandoned. We tried to be flexible or supportive of others as we denied our own needs. We monitored our relationships for any sign of disapproval. We tried to be perfect so that we would be loved and never left alone. Or we isolated ourselves and thought that we needed no one. As adults, we have been responsible team players or invisible loners. We are great employees, listeners, planners, and party givers, but respond to adult life with childhood survival traits that leave us feeling unsure of who we really are. This is how we survived childhood, and this is how we lived as adult children. When faced with working ACA's 12 steps, some adult children feel overwhelmed and balk. Others are alarmed and believe they could be encouraged to abandon or confront their families. This is not the purpose of the ACA program. In ACA, we realize that our parents did not have the options that we have in ACA. If we were raised by relatives or grandparents, these people as well did not always have options. Our parents or relatives passed on family dysfunction. We are not minimizing the fact that many of our parents acted hostile, manipulative, or indifferent. Some dysfunctional parents were inebriated and pitiful. We balance our experience as children with the knowledge that we have a unique chance through ACA to break the cycle of family dysfunction. Even though our family may not seek recovery, we can respect them. We set appropriate boundaries to protect ourselves. We can disentangle our lives from their lives without shutting them out completely. We ask the adult child considering ACA to look at the program as a way of life that will unfold over time, bringing rich rewards of emotional relief and self-acceptance. There will be transformation and healing graces as well. We suggest that ACA members work the steps one at a time, avoiding looking ahead or perhaps becoming overwhelmed. In ACA, we learn to slow down, breathe, and ask for help. The steps work best when we surrender our self-sufficient attitudes and ask for help. Our experience shows that the steps are a proven way of life, yielding new meaning and a sense of purpose in one's life. We apply the steps with willingness and honesty. In addition to addressing dependence and addiction, the 12 steps awaken the person to an inner strength that comes with a true connection to his or her higher power. We have always had this inner strength. Even when we appeared pitiful and helpless, the strength was there helping us survive until we could find real help. The 12 steps bring forth this God-given strength and true choice or discernment. With the steps and true choice, we can finally breathe deeply and feel joy.